The first thing I'd like to cover in this DVD is the goalie school method, or as I call it, the TGS method. This method has been devised by me through years of working with young goalies at my goalie school camps every summer. The great thing about the TGS method is it can get you ready to play in a game or practice without a ball or a coach. Have you ever arrived at a game late only to have the coach tell you that there's no time for a warm-up and you need to get in the goal right now because the game is starting? That's a tough thing to deal with. How about at practice where the coach is working with the offense and he says for the goalies to go to the other end of the field and toss the ball around? Although it's important to pass the ball around, the things I'm going to show you in the TGS method are even more important to make you a top goalie. Here now is my TGS method. The first part of the TGS method is proper stretching. Here, Jake Dorsey is going to show you a few of the favorite stretches we like to do with our goalies. Now, Jake is going to go through these kind of quickly, but when you stretch, you need to take your time and really concentrate on each stretch. First, we would ask Jake to do the regular toe touch. Just keeps his legs together, touches down, nice and slow, holds it, and then comes back up. There's no bouncing, no up and down movement, just a toe touch. Next, he spreads his legs out and he heads to the right. Same thing, smooth, controlled movement, holds it for a little bit, and then he's up. Then he goes to the left side. Same thing, holds the toe, and then he comes back up. Lastly, he goes down to the middle, and here he wants to reach back as far as he can just to stretch out completely. Okay, next we ask Jake to sit down. First he puts his right leg out, left leg in, simply touches his toe. If you can't grab your toe, get as far as you can until you can grab your toe. Then he does the same thing with the left leg. Grab the toe, pull it back if you can. Nice and smooth, controlled. Then he does what we call the butterflies. Brings both heels in, and he uses his elbows to kind of push out on his knees a little bit in a nice relaxed motion. Okay, next Jake likes to do a stretch for the IT band. That's basically your hip muscle all the way down to your knee. He lays on his left leg, presses down on his front leg. You can really feel it stretch your hip. Then he switches legs and does the same exact stretch. This is a great stretch for goalies to get those hips nice and loose. Okay, next we have Jake stand up, and the goalie needs to do arm swings. Okay, he does some front, maybe 10 to the front, and then he goes 10 to the back. And you can do more of those, but goalies need loose arms to play. Next, he grabs the right arm, pulls it across. Okay, this is stretching out the shoulder blades, just getting you loose and ready to move to the ball. Then he switches and does the left side. Same exact thing. Last stretch we like to do is called back scratchers. Okay, he just pulls his elbow behind his head. First he pulls the right elbow, then he pulls the left elbow. And then again, if you take your time on those stretches, you should be loose from your head to your toes and ready to go. The second step in the TGS method is walk the line. Everyone should know about walking the line, but here's a few tips you might not know to make you better in the cage. First of all, you want to find a nice straight line on the field, okay, and you want to straddle the line, 1 foot on either side of the line. Next, you get in your stance and you're ready to react to the ball. Then you simply do your steps as you would if a shot was coming towards you. So I start with stick side high. I step and make the save. Then you reset on the line, straddling the line. Then offside high. I step and I make the save. Notice when I step, my 2 feet are on either side of the line, whatever side the shot is coming towards. I reset again for stick side hip. I step, make the save. Also notice my head is down, looking in the pocket where the ball should be going. Then I reset and I go offside hip. Head down, looking the ball into my pocket. Reset, straddle the line, stick side bounce. Head is down, stick is down, both feet on the left side of the line. Reset, offside bounce, step, stick is down, head is down. Reset, 5-hole, step with either foot, stick is down, head is down, make the save. We also tell our goalies we like to walk the line for about 30 to 35 yards. This way, you won't get too tired and you'll be effective walking the line. The third step in the TGS method is walk the arc. In my first video, I went over how to play different types of arcs. I'm not going to go over that again, but you simply just walk your arc in the cage. Matt Madelon's going to demonstrate now. You start on one pipe, and then you just walk your arc, whatever your arc happens to be. You go from one pipe to the other, and then back again. You should do this every day. And then one more time. We ask our goalies to go back and forth across their arc. Whether it's a high arc, low arc, or medium arc, you should know your arc inside and out. Good job, Matt. Okay, now we'll have Jake Dorsey show you him walking his arc. The fourth and final step in the TGS method is going pipe to pipe. This is probably the hardest save in all of lacrosse, when a player is on one side and he passes it to a player on the other side for a quick shot. There are two ways to get pipe to pipe. We're going to show you both right now. Okay, the player has the ball here, Matt is on the pipe. As the pass is made, Matt steps into the goal with his left foot and then a shuffle hop step out to the far pipe. Okay, let's see it again on a pass coming back. Matt steps into the goal, shuffles out to the pipe. This is one method of playing pipe to pipe. Now let's watch it in real time when the feeders make the pass. Matt steps into the goal and then explodes out. The great part about stepping into the goal is if the ball hits you on a quick shot, it'll be heading out of the cage, which is our #1 goal. Notice Matt is controlled. He gets quickly to the pipe, but not past the pipe, and he's under control when he gets to the pipe to make the save. This is tiring. Good work, Matt. Okay, here now, Jake Dorsey is going to show us a different way to go pipe to pipe. Okay, he starts on one pipe facing the shooter. When the pass is made, he quickly steps across the cage. He doesn't drop step in, so pass it again. He steps across and shuffles. Okay, one other thing, on this pass going to his offside, watch Jake's stick. Go ahead. He makes the pass. Jake leads with his stick because many times a shooter will just shoot it right away. On this side, Jake's stick is already where it should be, stick side. Okay, let's watch it in real time now. Again, Jake is quick and controlled. He goes quickly across the line. His stick leads, his body follows, and he's ready to make the save. Right to the pipe. One more. All right, good job, Jake. So that's my TGS method. 4 steps: stretching, walk the line, walk the arc, and pipe to pipe play. You should do this every single day and anytime you get in the goal. It'll make your arc like second nature. It'll get your footwork down where it needs to be.